Wednesday night's product research call. Sorry, we're a little late. I did have some technical difficulties. I had to restart my machine, but we should be good to go. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you could just let me know if things are looking normal for you or not. I'm hoping they are. Give everybody just a couple of minutes to jump in. Be good to go. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you could just let me know. Yeah, everything looks better to me. Isn't that amazing? Quick little restart can fix everything. Okay. Everyone just give me a second and I'll get my screens back up and we can start this research. Now, before we do, for those of you who are new, my name is Chris. Sorry about the mix-up. I had some computer issues, but I am the head of education here at the Freedom Club, and my job is to train the coaches, keep them up to date, make sure that we are giving you guys the best education possible. As part of that, I do 4 streams a week where I do product research and I help you guys with your ads, your scaling, your optimization, your stores, and all the things that make you money. And this stream is all about helping you find your first winning dropshipping product. So with that in mind, let me give you the link to the product database again. There you go. And there you go in the stream. So this is my personal winning product database. And if there's a product that's in there, you are free to use it. Absolutely free. What I recommend, though, is that you take note of the colors. Because some products we absolutely want to avoid. Some products can be really good. Some products are great for people who know what they're doing. Some products are better for people who are new to this. So if it's red, we leave it. If it's orange, it could be good if it's orange. It's just that this particular example wasn't a good example. And before you decide to run this product or not, just wait for more data or find more data. Find a better example of someone who's running the product right now and it's working, and then you're good to go. If it's green, it's good for a new person who's never done this before. It may have elements in it that make it easier to go live. If it's yellow, it's a product that I'm going to run, or I am running, or I have run in the past. If it's white, a white product is a standard good product to run. Difference between white and green: whites may actually have an opportunity to make more money. It's just that greens are much easier to get started and get up and running. So that's the product database. That's my gift to you for showing up. And if you are watching over on the Freedom Club, please jump into the comments. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're up to in the course. Drop in links from your eBay or your competitors or products that you're thinking about running. I can let you know what I think. And just to give you a little bit of a background from me, my main store is Homecraftology. I have a bunch of stores, but this is my main one. This one's done 16.5 million at the moment in the course of its lifetime. It pays for my lifestyle. It means I don't have to work. This is literally my job is to make ads. That's all I ever do for myself, for my businesses, and for the people who are in my agency. I make ads. And we get sales, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, product-wise, we are looking for winning products, and the best way to look for winning products is with a powerful search tool. Now, I know in the course we teach you to use Minia. Minia is great, but I prefer a different type of. I said snoring because someone wrote snoring in the comment. I prefer a different type of spying tool called PiPi ads. But before I get to PiPi ads, Linda has asked a question. Which app do I use to help automate order fulfillment in my snoring store and Homecraftology? Is there a manual processing involved? I like to keep my businesses as hands-off as possible. So Homecraftology is 100% fully automated, and so is the snoring store. The app that I use is called T-Fulfill. Now, if you want to use T-Fulfill, please come and message me on WhatsApp. The reason why is because we have a deal with them. They provide our students with great shipping options from China, and we are friends with them. So if there's ever any issues, you can contact me and I can contact them and get them to fix whatever issues they may have. Not that there ever is. Now, you can contact me on WhatsApp by clicking this link. Now, the reason why we prefer to do this on WhatsApp, there's very few apps out there that we can actually talk with China and WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the one that we use quite often. So that's why I'm pushing you guys to message me on WhatsApp. We create a group for you between me, between you, between the supplier, and they can supply any product you want from China, and they'll ship it in a shipping time that takes between 8-12 days to arrive. You can even use them to modify, like to create a custom product with your logo on it. They can do all of that stuff. Alicia, you're trying to pick your product and you're finding it hard to tie your primary product to the secondary product. You found things you like, but one may be a hobby and the other might be a gadget. Did that make sense? You'd have to show me what products you're thinking, Alicia, because they should be congruent. They absolutely should be congruent all the time. You know, for example, my No Snore store. We have 2 products at the moment. I am going to add some more products, but we've got the anti-snoring mouthpiece and we've got the memory foam pillow. They have to be congruent. Otherwise, what's the point in having a branded store? It's just literally no point. We need to look professional. We don't want to look like we're a cheap dropshipping store. We want to look like we're a legitimate business. And the only way to do that is to have products that look like they should be there. All right. So PiPi ads. Now, in the course, we tell you to go and use, I can't remember the name of it now. It's Austin's favorite spying tool. I can't, it's just slipped my mind. I can't remember the name of it. But PiPi ads is my favorite spying tool. This thing is legitimately incredible. And for some reason, there we go. One of the reasons why I like PiPi ads, Minia. Thank you, Linda. Minia. I haven't looked at it in years. One of the reasons why I like PiPi ads so much is, well, for one, they have fresh data from Facebook and TikTok, and I love when we find TikTok products, because if we can find something that's absolutely, blowing up on TikTok, it may not have even made it to Facebook yet, and that is like the easiest way to get a really big boost in the market is to get in on a trend early and have your store there, and then you become the original brand for that product. And PiPi ads is the best way to find them. PiPi ads also has an interface that I love because you can scroll endlessly forever, and you see how quickly these videos load in. What I found using the other spying tools while I was streaming to you guys was they would load in so slowly, and I'd be sitting here waiting for the video to load for like a minute, and it slowed me down too much. So I love PiPi ads. Now, if you want to use PiPi ads yourself, you can. You can. I do have a 20% off code right here. If you want to click this link, they give you 20% off. Now, I love to have a spying tool membership. If you want to be in the e-commerce game, I highly recommend you have a spying tool membership. I don't care which one it is, but you should have one. Now, my 2 favorites are PiPi ads. My second favorite is Trend Track. This thing is incredible. You use them for 2 different purposes. Trend Track is for when you have no idea where you even want to get started. Trend Track allows you to look at overall trends in e-commerce and pick out a niche and figure out by looking at the best players in that niche if this is something that you want to get into. If you can give me any niche whatsoever, like the reason why I got into snoring was because I went looking for sleep. So if we just search for sleep, we'll find all the top stores selling sleep products in the world. And not only that, at a glance, I can start to see, are things trending up? This is the amount of traffic that these stores are getting. This is the amount of ads that they've launched. So you can see, overall, the sleep niche is very much a growing niche. And from here, if I'm like, okay, mattress toppers, I want to sell mattress toppers. Let's go check out the sleep company. We can see here that their traffic has been growing. There's an upward trend there, and their ads are certainly growing. There's a huge upward trend there. The trend there, that's usually a positive sign. If we wanted to, we can see all of their best-selling products in the order that they sell. We can see similar shops and what they sell and start to follow them and look down at what they're doing in their ads. And we can see all of their ads right here. It's absolutely phenomenal. I use this whenever I'm in between stores and I'm trying to decide where to next, because I like to explore. I like to experiment. And I've usually got a store that I'm developing all the time. This is just me personally. You don't have to do it. I'm just obsessed. So I nearly always have a development store where I'm screwing around with something. And Trend Track is how I decide where I'm going to focus next. So if you want to use Trend Track, this one's a bit more expensive, and it certainly has ad spying in here. You can go in here and you can do ad spying just like PiPi ads, but it's not quite as good for this. It's more really for the shop spying. If you do want that, there's a 20% code off here as well. I'll give you that over on YouTube. If I was going to pick one, personally, that's probably going to help you guys. Oh, that's the PiPi ads one. Where is the Trend Track one? Here we go. So this is the Trend Track link coming in here. If I was to pick one, I'd probably say go with the PiPi ads. If you can only do one, I'd say PiPi ads is the winner here. It's also the cheapest one, honestly. So I'm going to do some looking now. We're going to look for dropshipping products. We're going to look for last seen in the last 24 hours. I don't care when they started. The older the better is what I'm thinking. I don't even want to mess around with any more filters. I just love to scroll. So yeah, we'll do it by last seen, which is a kind of way to randomize products. If you want to look at just the best ones, you might sort this by, say, impressions or ad spend or engagement. But I want to see a bit of everything, because I might see something that's only just gotten started. Dry shampoo. Hair Lust. What a cool name for a store. What just happened? I need to re-see that. Oh, that's cool. How did you... That's some really cool editing. Gotta find this creator. She's amazing. Okay, she's probably only from Denmark, I imagine. Okay. Hairlust.fi. FI, that would be Finland, right? Translate to English, accept. Dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is absolutely something we can sell. Absolutely something. Okay, and these guys only have a TikTok video. Let's see if they're on Facebook. Now, where we're about to go. We're about to go to the Facebook ad library. Facebook ad library is free. You don't need to pay for this. There's a link here in both YouTube and on the Freedom Club. And basically, the moment that you publish your ads, everyone can see them inside the Facebook ad library. There is no hiding. Everyone can see everything that you're doing. So we're going to look for Hair Lust. If they're advertising, we'll see them here. And we have Hair Lust, 17,000 followers. So that tells me they've been doing this a little while. They are running meta ads. Then they've been running them since December 11th. That looks like a serum. Okay, they got serums. We're not interested in the serums. I mean, you could sell serums if you want. I just have no idea what's in them or how to make them. Hair loss shampoos. I mean, obviously these guys are big in their shampoos. They're not really a competitor that we'd be doing. This isn't dropshipping. They're most likely a brand that you can find in salons.
Dit is mijn makkelijke en snelle curl refresh voor ochtenden waarop wie introduceren voor ons nieuwe serie curl refresh.
But I'm not seeing the dry shampoo. So, because we're not seeing the dry shampoo, and because these guys aren't really dropshippers, I'm going to skip this one, even though I think dry shampoo is definitely a cool product. You could go into PiPi ads, or whatever ad spying tool that you want to look at, and you could search for dry shampoo and see if any other actual dropshipping brands pop up. Because there might be one dedicated to that particular product. But for now, we'll move on. Hair curling. Now, TYMO or Timo, they are an unfortunate named brand, but they've been in this game a long time. And this product is in my list somewhere for sure. The curling hair product is a good product and it will sell. By the way, if people are watching on YouTube, is the stream laggy at all? Or did I fix it? We got eyelashes and makeup. No, thank you. Jewelry. No, thank you. I mean, yes, you can make a ton of money with jewelry. You absolutely can. What the? But it's not what we recommend you start with at the Freedom Club. Wow. Is that just like... I mean, it's just probably gel that just gets into your crevices, makes them look full. That's amazing. But no. Lashes. A laser pecker. I thought it was a coffee machine at first. Oh, you know, you get to laser etch things. Make custom copyright Father's Day cards. And that's really cool. But it's also, I mean, it's really, really, really cool. I love that. I would buy these. I would never sell these. This is a really bad idea. This is how you get sued by Nintendo. You absolutely cannot sell these. Oh, Poker Dad. I mean, oh. It doesn't say Pokemon on it. It's got the similar font. Oh, that's cool. You can choose your... Oh, the preview. That's really cool. How do you do that? And I can upload the image? Oh, I'm going to keep this store open because I love that. I don't know about the legalities of doing this, but this is a really cool idea. I think it's legal. I think. It solves a problem. But it is a gift. And we don't like to do gifts at the Freedom Club. Because you will have like, you'll have a lot of seasonality. You'll have like Father's Day going off. You'll have like Christmas and all that going off. But then it'll be just birthdays. I mean, yeah, I can't put it on the list. I can't. But that is really, really, really cool. Okay. Moving on. Has anyone seen those before? And you guys are really quiet today on the Freedom Club. Is anybody listening? There's 11 of you watching. Is anybody listening? Okay, diffuser. A 360 aroma store. Daniela, you're not listening. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, though. I do appreciate that. Linda, yes. Deborah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Make me feel better now. Okay. Aroma 360. Look, I'm locking in now. Now I know you're listening. I'm locking in. Australian store spring refresh sale. This is cool. A scent store would be really cool. You know why? Because you sell the diffuser. And I mean, I can't imagine a diffuser being very expensive. They don't do very much. And then you sell them the refills. I was very close 6 to 12 months ago to building my own like store exactly like this one, almost exactly like this was the plan. I just never got around to it. Doesn't mean that I won't. I'm popping this on the list, but first we'll check their ads first. Aroma 360. 67,000 followers on Facebook. So these guys are as big as Homecraftology. April, March. That's pretty good. They haven't even changed their ads. May, June. All right, I love this. I think this is fantastic. Now, if you are going to start a store like this, a couple of things. It's going to be like Homecraftology, where it's not the cost of acquiring the first customers or a customer the first time that's really going to be the benchmark for your profitability here. It's how many times you can get people to come back and buy again. And I think it's going to be quite high. Pokemon is massive. Pokemon has, Matt said, seen personalized Pokemon cards around. Lots on Etsy. Pokemon in general is absolutely massive right now. Could be some good products that are adjacent to the space that could do well. Now, Pokemon's been massive for about, how old am I? Around about 25 years. I think I saw it first in 1997 in Japan. And I came home with a whole bunch of Pokemon for my brother. And he's like, what is this stuff? And I'm like, dude, you're 12 years old. In about a year, you're going to love me. And he did. And he loved Pokemon. Now, I would stay well clear of Pokemon because you can't sell anything that says Pokemon. You will get taken down so fast. And the reason why I would stay clear of that store is because even though you might be like within your rights, they can still mess with you and take down notices and send you legal stuff to say that they want you to shut your business. And while it may be okay for you to keep going, you'll have to make a choice. Do you get taken to court or not? I'm just not down for that. I'm not down for that at all. All right, Aroma 360. That's going in the sheet. So we're going to say aromatherapy. I can't spell. Therapy. All right, and here's the Facebook ads. Here are the PiPi ads. Skin, etching on gold. Where would you get the scents from? I guarantee you can get scents, very decent scents made on Alibaba, and they'd be very easy to get to put your logo on them as well. So easy. In fact, let's just double check. Let me just double check. One second. What do I search for? Aromatherapy scent. Aroma scent. All right. Do we have scents? We do. Essential oils, fantastic. Private label factory, rose lavender essential oil, cool. Custom logo, mini air fresheners. You'd have to just take a look at some of these, start talking to the suppliers, tell them what you want to do. They'll tell you if they can do it or not. Luxury car diffuser, yeah, I'm 100% confident that you'll find oils that you can sell. 100% confident. It's China. What don't they make? Century Oils, private label, gift set, lavender oil, diffuser, relaxation. And you would just tell them, hey, I want like hotel scents, and they'll that'd be a cool business. Norify. What are you selling? No idea. Bad ad. Revive collagen. Flawless skin. Cream. Shoes. You might be tempted to go for shoes. I highly recommend you skip them. Shoes are a big no-no for drop shipping. Why? I'm not saying you can't be profitable, but you need to have infrastructure to be able to handle returns. And unless you want a garage full of shoes and to do the shipping yourself, that is not a good idea. Hot tub, $49. Plus free shipping. Yeah, that's got to be so bad. All right, we have a watch here. Zendara. Let's check it out.
Bueno, muchachos, hoy quise probar.
There is an example of a smartwatch in my list, but you've got to niche this down. You've got to have a smartwatch for a specific problem. And this is just a smartwatch. There's no specific problem. If you're wondering what I mean, we saw a smartwatch for construction workers. And that's what I'm talking about. Find a niche and then sell them a watch for that niche. Benefits of Basque leather strong edge. No, that's more, I don't think that's an Australian type of thing. Okay, let's have a look. Rechargeable car seat cooling fan. Now, this is a Shrine website. These are 100% dropshippers. This, when I say Shrine is a theme that they're using. It's a $500 AUD theme. I use it for a lot of my stores. It's quite good. It's quite good. These days, I don't feel like the theme is very important because I mostly use Claude to code my websites. But these guys have done a reasonable job of making this old kind of stuffy theme look nice and clean. Now we've got car seat cooling fans for $32. I'm wondering if it's actually more like $50 because that could be a American. Made for family road trips, helps kids, babies, and pets and passengers feel more comfortable. Why? What's the purpose? I mean, okay, so having it on while your car's not on, yeah, that's pretty cool. No cables, that's pretty cool. My kid's still complaining. Installed them over 30 seconds. Road trips feel way more comfortable. Wonder why. All right, let's see if they've got any ads running. Does Alibaba do drop shipping or do you need inventory? So if you're going to want to use Alibaba, you will have to use our suppliers. So we have suppliers. They're called T-Fulfill. We've been working with them in the Freedom Club now for well over a year and a half. I've been working with T-Fulfill for 8 years now. They've literally shipped $17 million worth of products from my store to the buyers. And T-Fulfill have a nice big warehouse. They're very friendly. They do a lot of things for us. They even hold your inventory in the warehouse for free. And I don't know any other company that does that, but they do. And they keep their costs down super low. So they only really charge for the shipping. Amazing. Now, T-Fulfill can find your products and sell it for you. Well, I mean, ship it for you. Or you can tell them, I want you to go and get the product from this factory. So you might go to Alibaba and start talking to the factory, come up with a plan, and give that link to that factory to T-Fulfill and say, I want to use these guys. T-Fulfill will call them up, organize the whole thing, and you just pay T-Fulfill. And they will have the products made by the factory delivered to their warehouse, ready to ship. And all you have to do is get your order. And once you have your order in Shopify, you open up the T-Fulfill app and you just press pay, and then all the rest is done for you. Now, if you ever have any problems, T-Fulfill are really good about reshipping anything that's broken on the way. They'll wear that cost and make sure that your customer is happy. So they're a really good place, really good company to work with. I can't see any ads for this one running. I think the product is kind of cool, but I would not jump on this one unless I could see an ad that was doing well. So don't forget, you need to find the competitors in the Facebook ad library, and they need to be And they need to have ads that have been running for a while. App ends, yeah, I did fix it. I had to go restart my internet. And then everything started working again. All right, we'll skip that one. Breathing devices. It's interesting. What's the process for using T-Fulfill? Basically, you contact me. It's not in the course because typically this happens after you've found a product. Like the usual process is you'll use eBay. However, we're finding more and more that eBay doesn't have all the products that you guys want. And so if you can't find your product on eBay, you can go and use T-Fulfill. The process is talk to me first. You can talk to your coaches. They'll tell you how to get in contact with me, or I'll just give you my contact link now. So this is a link to my WhatsApp. You'll need to have WhatsApp downloaded. You can download it on your phone. You can download it on your computers. But download the WhatsApp app. You probably need it on both, I think. You need it on your phone and you need it on your laptop. And I will put you in a chat group with T-Fulfill. They will tell you how to install the app. They will connect all the products up. It's really, really easy. They do most of the work for you. All you have to do is tell them what you want and tell them that you're happy to pay the price. They'll connect the app up to your store, and that's it. You still need to build your landing page and whatnot, but they'll connect it all. It'll all make sense, and you'll have me in the chat. If you get stuck, you can like tag me and ask a question, and I'll be able to help you out. What's this? Bye Backney. Why are you drawing on yourself? That's terrible. Good hook though. Very good hook. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this cat one, but the butt over here just distracted me. Where, anywhere, anytime, effortless home sculpting with terrible AI text there. That's awful. Look at how blotchy that is. But what is this? Where, anywhere, effortless home sculpting. Tell me, I could get a butt like that just by wearing those shorts. I have to check this out. I have to. Oh, it was just the actual ad itself was okay. The product. $300. EMS shorts. No. They just look like shorts. Oh my God. Is that electrocuting her butt? I bet you they're not. I bet you she's just tensing it. Intimate care mode, come on. FDA cleared, painted in EMS tech. Bull crap, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute bull crap. There is no way. Okay, I need to check. I need to see. JOVS. Health and beauty. Okay, these guys sell. Oh, look at that. There's the butt thing there. First of freaking February? Are you kidding me? No. 11th of February? I mean, yes, they're selling them. Guys, I think I'm going to make a butt store. That's an interesting ad. I should have kept my red light store up and running. Now, they're running into a few things here saying FDA cleared. I mean, that's kind of dangerous. Well, not dangerous, just a little bit naughty. You shouldn't probably say that it's FDA cleared unless it actually is.
Joe sent me their EMF turning shorts, and I'm super excited to show you guys this. So, as a woman in her 40s, and after
you are not in your 40s. Okay, this is actually going on the list. I didn't think that it would. It's $319. Look, it's not going to be cheap to find your buyers on Facebook. You're going to be looking at about $120 per buyer, but I reckon you can make a good $100. maybe $150 profit from this. Butt lifter. That's what we're going to call this. This is the butt lifter. Facebook ads. Now this is a good product. Like, I would make this green, but the price of the product here is making me think it might not necessarily be easy. It could be extremely lucrative, but it might not be easy. And these guys have a lot of bullcrap on their page to kind of like, look, 50% off. Here's your. It's a nice timer, by the way. It's a really nice timer. Might have to steal that. Summer sale, special offers. There's a lot of crap on this page. We can make this way cleaner. And we can make it clearer. Tighten the pelvic area, enhance intimacy. 1 minute. Okay. There are so many more ways you could run this, especially if you're targeting women over 40. So many more ways. Okay, sizing is important. And that's going to be maybe the biggest red flag, is to make sure you have this in a good way so that people don't make the wrong size. Because if they get the wrong size, why has she got like 1, 2, 3 reviews from one woman, all from different dates? Guys, you need to update your images, you idiots. That's the same woman 5 times. Oh dear. Okay, let's move on. Cats. Travel. Who travels with cats? Come on. What kind of a hotel allows you to have cats? I don't think you travel with 3 kitty litters. No. Moving on. Moving on. If you're a cat lover, I apologize. I don't like cats. They're not going in my list. Bags. I'm going to move on from bags. I've tried bags. They're not necessarily easy to sell. Karaoke. That's interesting. I don't think there's a huge market for it, though. And I'm not sure of the legalities of selling the songs. Not sure what that was. Now, I do love kitchen stores. Always wanted to have one. One day I will. I'm not sure what these guys are selling. It looks like a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm all for that. But the pizza looks like trash. Come on. There are plenty of good kitchen products. You almost can't go wrong, honestly. If you're into cooking and you have a nice kitchen, it's an opportune kind of thing. Lots of jewelry today. Red light products. They're all over the list, guys. It's probably a little bit too late to get into red light, honestly. Not saying definitely rule it out, but it's just there's a lot of players in there. And a lot of people still making a lot of money. Styling, hairstyling. We talked about that. Great niche. Fix your hair, leave the house. All right, what do you got? Wow, pretty cool. Wonder if it gets all over the pillow. Now, these little printers are not new. I saw them years ago. No shoes. Ninja, we are not competing with Ninja. Now, when I say kitchen gadgets, I don't mean like Ninja kitchen gadgets. I mean more specific ones, more specific problem solving than like a blender. Okay, this one.
Just an alert for new moms, a newborn must have. It's incredible because it's kind of like already pre-wrapped.
That is cool. Newborn baby carrier. Nesting days. Let's check these guys out on Facebook real quick. So the last one for the night. But this could be the best one. 30,000 followers. That's pretty neat. No ads running. Wow. That's surprising. Was there a different nesting days though? No ads running. Maybe they're called something else. Let's see. No. According to this, it's still running. You know what? I'm going to pop this in the list, right? I'm going to come back to this and see what happens. This could be one of those glitches where they have ads running, but Facebook's not showing. So what are these called? They are called... Oh, they haven't even changed their logo up here. Nesting days. We'll still check them out. We'll check them out. Nesting days. So this will be orange. I'll come back on Monday and we'll recheck and see how this is traveling, if the ads are back up. And if they're not back up, this will be a red product. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I'll be back in about 2 minutes and we'll start our Facebook ads, our landing page optimizations, and our email reviews. Basically, we call it the Marketing Masterclass. I will see you guys in 2 minutes. Oh, and also, if you are still on the line and you're a new, well, not even new, but if you ever thought, hey, this is all too hard, I wish I could have an easier way to make money, Freedom Club are now offering to build a store for you. And if you are interested in having a store built for you, which means that it's guaranteed to be successful, we guarantee a profitable business, we can do that for you. This is a link to my Calendly. If you want to chat about getting a store built for you, click that link, book in a time, and I can tell you how it works, how much it costs, and all the bits and pieces is about whether or not it's right for you. I will see you guys in about 60 seconds.